Oh, hello, welcome to the show, the Bag Game Hall of Fame. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead, as always. Welcome back. It's been a while from my hosting duties. Unfortunately, I got a bit sick, a bit foggy under the bag, but that's all over now. I'm back. I'm better than ever. I'm coming back fighting, and apropos of that, is that how you say that? I don't know. I am starting a new playthrough, an honorary member in the Bag Game Hall of Fame is hold on, shine. Jet Li's Rise to Honor. This is my copy I had as a wee bag back in the day. Fun fact, for some reason on the spine, they don't even mention Jet Li. Oh well. And of course, because it's the European release, the UK release, they had to put a U. Oh, it's Rise for Honor. Oh, Honor. But yes, this is a video game starring the titular Jet Li. You know, famous Hong Kong-based martial artist actor. Known for a lot of films. Like, where to even begin? Let's talk about The One. The One, is that his best film? Probably not. But it's got Down with the Sickness in it. And it's cheesy 2000s goodness. So go watch that. But yes, in the mid-2000s, Sony, yes, this is a first-party Sony game. Sony approached Jet Li and were like, hey, we want to make a video game and it's going to star you. And fun fact about this is that Jet Li was actually approached to play a character in the Matrix trilogy. He was supposed to play, I think I've got this name right, I think he was supposed to play Seraph, who is the Asian guy who is the bodyguard for the Oracle. And you'll even note the whoever, I'm bad with names so I don't remember who they did cast, but he's very clearly homaging it up to Jet Li. But apparently Jet Li did not want to do that because I think in the contract it also had the video game. And he, apparently, this is just what I've heard, did not want his moves, his martial arts, his unique martial arts, he didn't want it to be digitally captured. I don't know what changed, because obviously this is all motion capture. He changed his mind for some reason, and then here we go. Yeah, Sony used to be a weirder, more fun company, and this is one of the prime examples of that to me, because this is back when, you know, Sony's always had, you know, first party studios, but to be clear, those are studios that they brought up. You know, you think of Naughty Dog, you think of Insomniac, who, funny enough, Sony actually did not own until a couple of years ago, when they were making like Spyro and Ratchet & Clank. They still didn't own them then. You know, you think of that, but, you know, they do have a few studios of their own, namely Japan Studio, rest in peace, and the San Diego, Santa Monica ones. But this is one of the rare few where Sony America made this. This was not an outsourced team published by Sony. This is made by Sony USA. This is also the era where they made the video game based on the show 24. That was a Sony developed game, not just produced. Interesting times, but yeah, I adored this game as a kid. Though I actually don't know if I ever beat it, because I was not great at video games at the time. And I remember this one being particularly hard, and there is some particular stuff that even at the time I did not like, which we'll get to. But I remember thinking this was pretty good, but I've learned over the years that this game actually got quite middling reviews. Like, some positive, but overall this is like, on average, like a 5 to a 6 out of 10 game. So much like I did when we brought Enter the Matrix as my debut playthrough for the Bad Game Hall of Fame, I'm bringing this one to see if my nostalgia goggles hold up or if they'll explode under the pressure. So let me swap over to the gameplay here. Here we go. I'm just idle on the option menu here because it would have gone into the demo otherwise. But as is the Johnny Baghead gimmick, super famous gimmick he's famous for. That's me, by the way, if you didn't know. I don't know why I'm speaking in the third person. Sorry about that. But I like to play on real hardware whenever possible, just to try and showcase what these games were like. But, you know, that's not, you know, if there's anything that gets in the way, we'll swap over to emulator. I have the tools that let me even bring the save files over, so that's not an issue. But this one should be fine. But, you know, here's my little controller here. We're playing the NTSC version just so we can get progressive scan, which you can see is on there. I don't know why the font is all misaligned here, so the progressive scan almost doesn't fit in the box. This game does have true 16:9 support, but just for convenience. And usually that tends to mess with the frame rate and the resolution. We're just going to keep it to 4:3. But one more thing I did want to highlight is a fun gimmick with this game. Is that for the level set in Hong Kong, there is a Cantonese dub done by the actors. Just for the sake of the stream, just to make it easier for people to follow, I'm just going to stick to the English voiceover for both scenes. But you know, if you like what this game does and you want to see what the Cantonese is like, you know, check it out. And yes, we've got subtitles, thankfully. But let me get into it here. I do have a test save on here, but we're just going to just gonna blast through that. But I find this game interesting because this would have been the era where beat 'em ups had mostly fallen out favor. You know, Devil May Cry moved it over to the more hack and slash style, and then obviously the other GOW game, God of War, not Gears of War, sorry. You know, changed it even further. And that was like the standard for what
it is a great pleasure
a game like that is like.
To Mr. Chang, and an honor to meet your new bodyguard, Mr. Yun. We remember his father fondly. May he rest in peace.
There he is, there's the Jet Li. I will say, looking back on it, not a great likeness. Like, it's clearly him, but he definitely looks more stylized, more cartoony.
Huh? Maybe you should have thought of that before you came here.
Alright, let's go.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Inventory.
So I find this game interesting because this is from an era where you would get games that were trying to be movies in a different sense than that term's kind of used now by gamers in the industry. And when people talk about movie-like games, they usually mean, oh, it's dialogue heavy, its presentation is mostly dialogue. You know, it plays itself, is the idea. But back, I think in this era, that was also used to represent games that were like, oh, this is what it'd be like to play an action movie.
Here he comes. You know what to do.
You know, like, oh, here's this action set piece. And you'll see, like, this game does hit a lot of the different cliches and ideas. But for what, like, an action movie is. But here's the big gimmick. By slapping the right analog stick towards an enemy. I like the phrase in there. Not tap, we gotta slap. So yes, you attack with the right analog stick. There we go. Yeah. Barbonade chat also a fan of the slapping terminology. Oh, I think they want me more block than anything else. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too. Oh, okay. We lost the hammer. Carefully timed slaps of the right analog stick will result in a combo. I kind of want to load up the PAL version at some point because I feel like it might not have used the term slap. Yeah, so that's doing time, because if you just mash, you just do that. But to do the bear combos, it wants you to, you know, time them on hit, basically. But the reason I brought up the box of the PAL version is something that maybe some people don't know. Is sometimes games would get a unique,
What is going on here?
like, UK localization. And literally sometimes all the difference would be is that they would add the U's to words that are spelt with a U in here, and that's it. That's the only difference. So there are some more dark examples. There was a time where, like, Nintendo of America was putting a lot of, like, pop culture references in their localizations that the European UK teams weren't. Oh yeah, and yeah, Gex. The Gex games where they have a completely different actor for Gex. That's one I want to look into more, actually, especially Gex 3, because it has one of the actors from Red Dwarf. Yes, Barbonate, that's exactly what I was referencing. Yeah, there were Doge references in, like, I want to say A Link Between Worlds. It was either that or it was Triforce Heroes. Oh, look at all these sick context-sensitive actions. Also, this level is very ingrained in my brain because this was the demo level. Yeah, let's just kill those guys. We don't even have any context for who we are in this story, and we're just killing people already. Screw it.
Come on, get up, get him. I'll get him. He's mine.
But yeah, I know a couple of games have tried this analog directional based combat. I know there's this, obviously. There's Death by Degrees, the weird Tekken spin-off, which is definitely... That's going to show up either here or on my channel at some point.
My turn.
Oh, yep, Minority Report. That as well. That has a lot of the same energy as this, for sure. Also, yeah, here's some context-sensitive actions. Kind of wish you could hit enemies when they're on the ground, though. It's a bit weird he's just stuck on the ground. And yes, grabbed by the ghoulies. Thank you, Kussy Kussy. I almost forgot about that one. The other one I always think of is Too Human. But yeah, it's never really been an idea that's caught on. I do think it's neat. Obviously, it does limit how much execution you can have because you've got,
To see for myself, his Chank's new boy was as good as I heard.
you know, you've only got one type of input, which is,
Be sure to give the old man my
well, maybe two. You've got push the stick towards the enemy and then hold the stick, to, you know, tap or hold, and that's about it. But yeah, I would describe this as a game that wants to be like, oh, what if you could play
has some skills.
a movie?
We've got to keep an eye on him.
No problem.
Do not underestimate this lapdog.
And yeah, because he also rightly points out, camera control and right stick becoming standard, kind of limited chance for developers picking up their control style. Yeah, no, and that's totally fair. It's slightly different, but there's the bit. Oh, I'll talk about it in a bit.
How can you neglect our business like that? What about all of our men? You can't abandon them. What kind of boss would do this?
I don't want to hear anymore. I've already decided.
Part of me is not sure if this English dub is meant to sound like a stereotypical cheesy Hong Kong action movie voiceover.
Hey, we're closed. Get lost.
It does give me that vibe though, but also, you know,
Go to the back. Get to the boat.
it's also the mid 2000s, so. Why can't I play this bit? Let me do it.
Don't let up!
Also, I don't know why there's no music in this. Okay, now we can. But yeah, there's the section in Metal Gear Solid 2 where you control the sword, but that's more. You move the stick how you want to slash with the sword. It's a bit different.
Get him.
Take that. I've got chairs for days, son. Oh, that was a grab apparently. They're definitely playing into the tropes of the genre. Just, yeah, let's just have tons of shit in the room just break.
Don't just stand there. Fight.
Oh yeah. Death by Degrees was mentioned as well. That's a game I don't know why I didn't get back in the day, considering I'm such a huge Tekken fan.
My turn.
There we go. I want to say you can maybe a little bit of you can maybe extend combos if you're able to change direction and do that. There we go.
This isn't over.
Sorry for us. For Seti in chat saying your mask makes you think of a rejected Slipknot member. Hey, they might still accept my application. You never know. I can play the triangle or something. Help. Second percussion guy? Well, they already have second percussion guy. I would be like full percussion guy. Huh? Why is that prompt coming up? Oh, that. Just says locked. Let me in! Let me in! But yeah, you can see because of the right stick that this game is using like an on-rails camera system. Oh no, the poor fish! Fuck you, Locker. Come on. Yeah, that's maybe my one issue so far that I'm running into, is that I don't like that when enemies are down, you just can't interact with them. Clarice Cat asking if this is not based on a movie. This is not based on a specific movie, but it has a lot of Jet Li movie references in it. For example, like the character named Kit is from another of his films, but apparently a couple of scenes and a couple of the bosses are very similar to films he's done, as well as some other famous like Hong Kong action movies.
Wow. Now let's see if you can run.
Oh, it's so cool! I mean, look, you're just pressing one button, granted, but, you know, it does look cool. And, you know, I'd prefer that over it being, you know, QuickTime Event QTEs. At least there's player direct control there.
Don't just stand there. Don't stand.
Oh, okay, we got a little bit of juggles going on, but it seems to mostly be when you're,
Oh, guns are everywhere.
you know, it's mostly when you're in that, like, instinct combo mode. God, this really is built like an old school beat 'em up with the way dudes just run in the room.
Just stand there.
Oh, we got a lady as well,
Keep after him.
I think. Maybe? I don't know. I should not. No, I think that's supposed to be a female character model. Yep. You know, we're working with PlayStation 2 graphics here, even if we've got this in progressive scan mode. It's can be hard to discern visuals at times.
Look out.
Oh, I gotta be careful. Also, I was gonna make a Matrix lobby comparison, but I just realized, like, this is not... It's just the pillars. Not really. Oh, how cool am I? Though I would not be shocked if we see that later, because spoilers for a scene I think that's coming up soon. There is gunplay in this game as well.
In my kitchen, I am boss. I'll copy you like a duck. I'll kill your whole family. Please, mister, spare my life. In my kitchen, I am boss.
Oh, hang on. Wait, how do I... There we go. Okay, they didn't really explain. Oh, here we go. Take that, I got a chicken. Oh no!
I'll kill your whole family.
Yeah, imagine a Sopranos game was in this engine. I don't know why this chef is even...
This is too bloody!
Here we go. But yeah, still using, you know, the same kind of control scheme. Right, analog stick, aims, but now we have a shoot button. I hold in, that right on the stick. There we go. We can target. Oh, that guy's done for. Ah, don't need those anymore. I love he just throws them away. Like, well, that section's done. Yeah, hero pose. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Oh, there's two of them. But yeah, apparently this is a reference to one of his previous movies. Oh dear, this is not going so good. But yeah, I don't know exactly what dictates like what moves he decides to do sometimes. Because like sometimes he'll do, yeah, this. He'll do those like roundhouse kicks. Oh, okay, I think your blue meter is like how long you're allowed to guard for. Oh, you know what? You just reminded me, the Falsetti in chat. Yes, if you spin the stick, you do get extra moves.
Damn, the police are coming. This round we were just warming up. Next time you won't.
What I might do in a bit is check the manual to see if there's any hidden bonuses mentioned there.
Hello?
We followed your advice, and now we're surrounded.
Is Paul's chain safe?
For now, but I can't guarantee what's next.
I'm on my way.
Gonna get some water here.
Where the hell is Ewan?
He'll be here.
Well, he better make it fast.
Alright, guns blazing again. I don't remember how to do it. I think that... Oh, there it is. Also, you really just hold the button down here. You don't really tap it because it doesn't fire any quicker or anything. But that didn't go so well. Haha, spin test, yeah! Oh, I should have done this earlier. He looks more elegant if you spin counterclockwise. If you spin clockwise, he doesn't look as cool. Write that down. That'll be on the test later. Which way does Jet Li spin better? Oh, sick. Oh dear. No, I'm into this. I'm loving this so far. I know I won't at some point.
Are you okay?
We'll get to that later.
I'll meet you at the dock. Go! Go!
Timed attacks in multiple directions will result in multiple direction combos.
Take this.
So yeah, if you spin the stick, you do the that move, this break dance capoeira move.
He's mine. My turn.
Okay, so I think what it is that if you attack while holding like the stick in a direction, you do different attacks. Maybe, or at least you start the combo different. You do these roundhouse kicks instead.
He's mine. Come on.
I like the bonk sound effect I got there. But yeah, it's, you know, it's a more simple combat system. It's definitely just missing on the ground moves is my main complaint so far. Unless those get unlocked at some point. Okay, you can't even grab.
I'll get him. Take this. Block this.
And it's also, it is a minor thing. But I did notice this when I like messed with this a couple of months ago when I was, you know, scouting. Is that sometimes, like when you're doing the attacks, Jet Li, it is mostly planted, like where he's standing. He doesn't really move towards enemies. He's very insistent on like, okay, this is where you're standing when you do the input. I'm staying here. Yeah, it's like that that fucking PlayStation Move fighting game. You can't move your feet. Oh, it's so... God, the combos are so much more fun when you've got meter.
My turn. My turn.
Yeah, counter.
He's mine. My turn. He's mine.
I was kind of wondering if clicking in the sticks would do anything, but it doesn't seem to.
Get him.
Yeah. Also, there's a lot of vibration in this game on the hits, and it's such a minor thing, but it really It really adds to the impact of thing. Yeah, I'm clicking sticks both at the same time on their own. I don't think it has any moves tied to it. Yeah, let's just kick that. Why not? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh! Like, it's cool, but I wish they would sometimes let you do those parts in gameplay as well. Oh. Well, that's the end of me. Oh, okay. I hit the button when I shouldn't have, and it made me block. Quick restarts, though. I'll give them that. You know, great frame rate, really quick restarts. A lot of checkpointing. Oh, damn, that was loud. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Sorry. Yeah, it really just messes with the pace that you don't have anything to do when enemies are recovering like that. It's almost like you don't want to knock them down because you can't damage them when they're knocked down.
Come on. My turn.
Yeah, you know, it's funny when you, I think it's called Instinct, the red meter, but when you're doing combos in that meter, you actually do move towards the enemies a bit. Whereas with the standard combo, he's very planted. Woo! Whiffed everyone, looked cool.
He's mine. Take this.
Like, I even noticed with this jump kick move, it whiffs most of the time because he doesn't get a lot of distance off of it.
My turn.
Oh. Yeah, sweep the leg. Always works. Even Jet Li knows. Sweep the leg. Oh, that's convenient. Damn. How does he do that? I'm sorry, look at the upper body strength on this guy. He just pulls himself up with his fingers. That's mighty impressive. No wonder Jet Li's the one. Alright, let's go upsy daisy. Don't know who you two are, but I'm gonna beat you up because the game says so. Yeah.
Tough, but I'm tougher.
Oh, Klaus Craig's asking if Jet Li motion captured for an instance of the game. Yes, that was the whole selling point. Was that this is his moves. There's a making of video we'll look at some point that has like a ton of footage of him and his stunt team doing motion capture stuff. Like the stunt director for like most of his movies worked on this as well. Kind of like Enter the Matrix, getting like Sun Woo Lee, I think his name is, but the same stunt director as the original trilogy. No, the moves start to get real goofy when you're in that like instinct mode. Great. Oh, look at this guy. He showed off and then he's just like, ah, I'm going. See ya. Yeah, I'm gonna read some other because, yeah. Trashiest Possum Flint saying, I had this game as a kid, never finished it, but I should play it one day. Hey, me too. That's why I'm playing it. An incredibly jank game, but I think it's emblematic at the time when people experiment with shit. Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah. You know. It's one of those things where like God of War is like is a great video game, but it's also was kind of sad because it became just the standard, like the only way that those kind of action games were made for a long time, and it was kind of depressing to not get that variety again, or stuff that was aiming to do the more precision skill-based stuff that, you know, Devil May Cry had been doing. Nope. Oh! Well, I did an on-the-ground move there. Oh. Well, we're back at it. That animation does not look so good. It looked fine when the AI was doing it. I don't know why when Jet does it. Yeah, Trashiest Possiflit saying, game is as jank as it can be. It's a neat product of its time. You couldn't make it a current landscape. It's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, not to this scale anyway. It is interesting to see what kind of stuff is coming out of indie spaces nowadays, like the God Hand spiritual successor that a independent Brazil studio is making, that Sharky told me about. And it, yeah, if you see it, like it is just a, well, fuck you, Capcom, we'll do it then. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. There we go. Okay, yeah, if you're pushing the stick in a direction or not really affects how your moves come out. Yeah, like it makes me think I'm missing something. Oh. Oh, it looks like if you're in the middle of a combo, you can't block or counter out of it. Okay, that's worth remembering, because that's the big deal. Yeah, that's kind of gank. I don't like that. I guess they really want you to do counters here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, now we're getting to some of that jank. There we go. Yep. It's like he got tank controls in his cutscene. Yeah, yep. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, so far I'm loving this. I could see some people just not liking the direction-based inputs at all.
Get down.
Well, he didn't fucking listen, did he?
Take this envelope to my daughter. Tell her I tried, but I failed her again. Tell her she was always...
Have a look-see. Look, check it out. Got Jet Li.
He's dead? What did he give you?
It's not for you.
The old man's dead. I'm the boss now. Give me that envelope.
That animation, holy shit.
Get to the boat, Kwan. I'll stay with the boss.
Oh, flashbacks, memories. So I'm seeing if I can find any moves hidden in the manual here.
You were just a child when he died. You didn't get to know him. He was a great man and a strong leader. He would not have made the mistakes I have.
My father's.
He gave them to me the night he was killed. He would want you to have them. You've become a fine man. It's comforting to have you back in Hong Kong after all these years.
I've been told Michelle is in the United States.
I have not heard from her in a very long while. She's in San Francisco, as far away as you can get. She blames me, this life, for her mother's death. Maybe she's right. I've allowed the young and dangerous to lead me astray. Don't let yourself become another casualty of this life.
Instead of getting closer to Kwan, you continue to antagonize him.
You heard the wire. He's crazy. He'll never let anyone get close to him.
There we go. We were undercover cop the whole time.
Can't give up. Now more than ever, you have to... I know you have grown close to him, but remember why you became a cub. To stop the senseless killing. You think that ends with Chang's death? It didn't end with your father. Kwan is much more ruthless than Chang.
I do have one tip I've learned.
Time? We don't have time. I need you to see what Kwan's first move is going to be. He's been waiting for this for a long time. Kid! Alright, look, it's been a long night. Get some rest. Call me from here tomorrow.
Oh, he quit.
We'll talk then.
Oh, for fuck's sake, hang on. Okay, I think my green screen is okay. My cat mini keeps fucking knocking my one of my cables out.
I'll call you when I get back.
Kid!
I'll fix that in a minute. Something you might notice, I don't know how well it comes through on the stream, but you might notice that when this game gets close to character models, they ripple. It's very weird. It's the only way I could describe it. And bear in mind, this is not de-interlaced footage. We're playing in progressive scan mode. This is just how this game looks. It just...
Is this the way up to the club?
It is, if you're on the guest list.
I'm looking for a friend. Just be a minute.
If you're not on the list, you're not going up. Throw him out the hard way.
Alright. 1 second here. Sorry about that, folks. Hope you enjoyed the view, or whatever it was. Oh. So yeah, I did learn a few gimmicks from the manual. So one I learned is that when your adrenaline meter is full, you can do a taunt. Also, when you've got adrenaline, there's a specific 360-degree move you can do. Oh, and yeah, I figured out that the grab, you can do combos, not just one hit.
Block this. He's mine. I do. See how you handle a real fighter.
And also, if you do a 5-hit combo and hold the stick in a direction afterwards, yeah, you'll do a taunt and that gains meter. There we go. There we go. We're getting some fun extra gimmicks already. I'm curious if the game ever actually tells you those, though. Oh, that was weird. I really like when they do these, you know, they didn't motion capture cutscenes, so they just...
Streak never ends, Chi. It's time to quit and pay off.
They just tell you the characters to walk in places, and it just gets so robotic.
Enough of your excuses.
Thought I might find you here.
I'm gonna tear you apart, little man.
I'll be back here if you need me.
What was that voice? There we go, that's the... Yeah, it's the adrenaline meter it's called, and that's the 360 adrenaline move there. It seems like you have to have the meter full to do any of the actual cool combos with it. Yeah, okay, that's the reoccurring issue I'm running into, is that being in range of the enemy is surprisingly hard to do at times. But I don't always want to do the running attack. So you have to be really precise. About like when you hit the button. That was an amazing combo. You see that? Just went whoop, 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 whoop. Also, I like that the block is actually a dodge. Because like as long as you have meter, he'll just avoid the hit. I want to see that in more games. I've always wondered if a fighting game would do that. I don't know if there's a way to drop a weapon if you don't want it anymore. Nope. Okay, well, I found this menu. This is just pressing different face buttons. Yeah, grab, yeah.
My turn. Come on. I'll get him. I'll get him.
Yeah, I don't know if you can drop weapons.
Kid, what are you doing here?
Looking for you. I need your help.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna have a drink. Oh, those are some fun water effects.
Where did you come from?
You trashed my club. Now you'll pay.
Oh, he's a master. He's master of the drunken fist.
Watch out, kid!
There we go. That's the taunt that like gains you meter once you do like a 5 hit.
Watch out, kid!
I like the idea of being like, oh, you messed up my club, now you're going to pay, and then just going into drunken fist style. Oh, no! Oh, shit, that did a lot of fucking damage. Okay, you can get out of that eventually. God, they're really trying with these water effects. I love them though, look at them. And you know, hey, you know, games running at 60 FPS. This was not a generation where that was always a guarantee. It's you love to see it. But just stop! Okay, like why was I able to counter that earlier?
Nice one.
Come on then. Like, yeah. How do you get out of that? Because the game's just not explaining it. Yeah, like, I don't know what I'm doing to recover from that. It just happens sometimes. Okay. No. I guess just you have to bash the sticks really hard. There we go. Whew.
Haven't changed. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so you need my help?
I need to find the shower.
Oh yeah, just leave that guy in the pool. He's definitely not going to drown there.
Let's see how you handle a real fighter.
Come on then. Oh! That. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't figured out. I guess just grabs are just you don't want to get grabbed.
Real fighter.
Clarice asked if there's health items. I don't think so. I think the encounters are just really short.
Get him.
There we go. Oh. Oh! Dual wield! Oh, that went bad. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just they checkpoint you between like every encounter, so you just don't really have to worry. Yeah, the main thing just keeps coming up. Is just it's weird that you can't do OTGs.
He's mine! He's mine! Like this! He's mine! He's mine!
Oof, oof.
Block this! Take this! Come on! He's mine! My turn!
Oh, I think I figured out how to throw. Yeah.
I'll get him!
It's guard plus direction.
My turn!
There we go. Come on then.
I'll get him!
Oh, oh, he zipped towards me. There we go.
Need help with these goons? Oh, I see you get it covered. Why are you looking for Michelle?
Her father's been assassinated.
Well, that was a weird type of fade out.
Either the girl or you inhabit. I need to find out what's in that envelope. Chang's advisors don't seem to know anything about it. Isn't that right, gentlemen?
Ah, the son. He was evil all along.
Don't worry, Kwan. Looks like our girl's being honored at the Metreon in a half hour.
Metreon?
I'll show you. Come on.
What was that? Check it out!
Run away!
Go! Go!
Block this! Be careful, kid!
Now, if only we could do like running hits like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that scene there is apparently from a Jet Li film. I forget which the name of it is. The Wikipedia page for this game mentions like that's one of the scenes that's taken like directly from a previous movie of his. Oh, well, there you go. Do. Oh, I love that poster on that truck. Good logo. Boom. Like, yeah, it's not very deep gunplay when you do get into these gunplay sections, but you know, it's fun. There we go.
Sounds like this kid guy caused our boys on the street some major trouble.
They're incompetent. Billy sent us.
Well, those guys are fucking dead. Holy shit. I will say, it's a little weird you can't really lean from cover. This is granted when that wasn't really a standard. That kind of design was quite new at the time. You know, like Killzone. Is it Killzone? No, Kill Switch would have been like probably the same year. You know, a couple other games had that as a mechanic. Oh, oh. Oh, I gotta be careful now. I'll lose PSC chest saying that move is totally you do so it's Max Payne and yeah. Oh yeah. It's the thing to always remember about Max Payne is that, you know, a lot of the whole slow down dive stuff people consider popularized by the Matrix films. But they actually were working on that game before that film came out. Granted the Matrix films were directly influenced by like Hong Kong action movies and anime. But definitely after Max Payne, a lot of games wanted to have their own Max Payne-esque diving stuff. Oh, good. Because, yeah, my life was low. Yeah, you better keep going.
Come on, get him!
God, he loves doing the hero pose. Yep. Yeah, throw those away. It really just goes, this game, doesn't it? It's just...
Come on! Take this! Come on! I'll get him!
Yeah. Yeah, just do that one move over and over again, I guess. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, oh, nope, nope, nope.
Stay down!
You still got to get past me.
Oh, the juggles look so funny. Fuck's sake. You know, I'm just gonna... I'll fix that light another time. I think I should still be, but yeah, I should be okay. I love just everyone just is waiting to join in. Yeah, kick his butt. This game's rated 16 plus, by the way. I think you could say something better than kick his butt.
My turn. Come on. My turn. Take this. Come on. Watch out. Look out. He's mine. Block this.
Okay, if you say so. I'll block it. God, the taunts are so good on the enemies. How? Where did it come from? The vibe I'm getting from this is like a Hong Kong, you know, produced martial arts film. If someone told those people like, hey, you don't have to worry about the normal like rules of physics and what a human can do, or about like the pacing of a movie, you could just have action scenes go on for days. It really doesn't matter. Like, I still don't even know why most of these people are attacking me. Outside just... Oh, it's Jet Li. We gotta teach that guy a lesson. Yeah, unfortunately, the, that move is not as good as I feel like it could have been. Nope. Oh, that was weird. Oh dear. Oh, wow. Okay, I gotta be more careful, I guess. But yeah. I could see some people so far, maybe, you know, tuning in so far, might wonder even, you know, like, oh, is this really a good pick for the Bad Game Hall of Fame? It doesn't even seem that bad, especially compared to some of the stuff we've played. And I'll say, like, yeah, so far, the problem is I know that there is a specific level type in this game that really drags the experience down. And we've been lucky because I thought there were more of them than we've run into, honestly. Oh god, this fight's actually quite hard. Once that many enemies start to pile in. I won't say out loud, Butkus. Cussy, you're 100% on the money. You've definitely got one of the guesses right. I guess both are technically right, but the one that's really a problem. God, why are they... Maybe I'm just gonna go for blocks more. Oh yeah, once you get this many enemies in a fight, you have to actually be really careful. Oof. Okay. God, I really wish he would just move towards the direction he was attacking. It would be such a minor thing that would make a lot of the combat feel so much better. There we go. Oh, that was cool. Jeez, what just goes on? And how did that whiff? There we go. Oh. Oh, I remember this bit. See, you could just jump them, or the better move to do is you could counter them and kick them off. And yeah, where it starts to get tricky is, yeah, they'll start showing up in the middle of encounters. How many motorcyclists hate me? Where do they keep coming from? It is fun though. Just keep kicking people off bikes. Like, yeah, this is like one of the truest kind of takes on a beat 'em up I've seen that's like not going after what Gears of War started to do and Devil May Cry would do. It is weird how some parts of the game just don't have any music. It is a bit strange. I forgot how long this bit goes on for. Like we're taking down an entire charter of a biker gang here or something. Yay!
There you are. Get in. So, when was the last time you saw Michelle?
Not since my mother and I left Hong Kong.
Ah, flashback time.
Well, she's not that girl in pigtails anymore.
His mom is moving him away, so I won't beat him up anymore. Oh! Oh! Who's going to protect me from the bullies?
We'll be together again. It's a long life.
Oh, great kid Jet Li voice there.
Oh, Hentai!
Yeah, it's again, I don't know if it's intentional, but it really comes off like they wanted this to sound like a really cheesy dub of a Hong Kong flick.
She's gotta be here somewhere.
Sounds like they got here first. You go around to the party and find Michelle. I'll check inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh. No problem. I'll take care of it.
It's all these meat slapping sounds going on.
We even have guys dressed as security guards. Don't worry, boss. We'll find her and take care of this Kit Yoon also.
Hold it. There we go. That was weird. Ah, here we go. Yep, you guessed it, Cussy. 2005, we've got to have a stealth level. So here's the problem, though. Also check out this Squid's poster here. Action! I'm just going to look at these posters. Base Wreck? Oh, look at all these developers. RABM. Oh, that one's kind of hard to read. Frame? So, this is not like a normal stealth level. This is a trial and error thing. It'll come up as we go through. But the enemies, the guards, don't have set patterns and routes. It's all based on, like, what triggers you've walked past. Yeah, so the reason that guy walked away is because I, like, walked past a trigger. And, like, that's how all the stealth works in this game. Depending on what mode you're in, he can't spin as fast. When he's got the guns out, he can spin better than anyone, but when he's And Chrissy asking, is it insta failure when spotted? You'll see. So the plus side, it's based on their flashlights. It's not based on their vision. Yeah, fuck you. It will happen eventually.
It's Frankie's birthday next week. He wants that Rise to Honor game.
Oh yeah, I saw the commercial for that one. It looks really good.
Susie won't get it for him unless he gets an A on his biology final.
Buy it anyway. Frankie's a smart kid.
Susie would kill me.
What a wimp.
Rise to Honor in stores now.
What the? Oh.
Okay, so yeah, this one's not too bad, but some of the later stealth levels will have it that guards will turn around as soon as you, like, you know, like this, say this guard walks away, if you try and follow him, he'll turn around, like, if you get 3 meters within him. And you just have to know he's going to do that, because it's not a pattern, it's just, when you hit a certain scripted point, they'll...
Don't move!
Yeah, like that. And yep, as you guessed, it's an instant failure. At least we checkpointed.
It's Frankie's birthday next week.
Where the...
See, look, that guy's flashlight only turns off
Here he is.
once you start getting close to him. So you have to time it. And this is one of the worst. This is the worst part of this game. Like, legit, these levels I would have cut. Like, okay, if you didn't have the time to program like actual guard AI, so you had to do this like weird scripted pretend AI. See, the reason he turns around there is because there's a trigger point that just says, oh, he's going to turn around if you go straight for him.
Move and you're dead.
Yep. Here we go. It couldn't all be funs and games. Oh. At the very least, you know, checkpointing's really good, loading's really good. And there's one way to do these levels. Like, once you've found out the route, you just gotta do it. Yeah, so watch this. This is what you have to do.
Here's one of them.
I wasn't quick enough. You have to hit his trigger, run back, and hide. It's so annoying. And yeah, I don't need this fly through every time, game.
It's Frankie's birthday next week.
Where the... Oh.
There we go. So yeah, it's all enemy patterns. It's weird for a stealth section. I don't know if I even need to take that guy out. Why not? And yeah, I get the feeling this was probably some just mandate of just, hey, you've got to do stealth levels. Okay, well, we hit a checkpoint at least. And yeah, these parts just also go on way too long. Like, longer than they need to. Oh, look at this classic PlayStation logo thing.
Why do we have to dress up in these stupid uniforms?
Just relax.
I mean, this hardly even fits me.
Don't worry about the uniform. Worry about finding these two.
What the?
Okay. I don't even know if I needed to take those two out. Come on, come on, come on. I was curious if the adrenaline meter does anything. Well, that's where I came in. So, I don't know if I even needed to come this way. They won't let me get any more PlayStation games for some reason. Seriously, why did I come back this way? No, that's an invisible wall. Wow, that was all waste. I don't think I needed to do any of that.
Who is this girl anyway?
Supposed to be the daughter of some big boss back in Hong Kong.
What does Billy want with her?
Hey, I'm just following orders. I don't ask questions.
Like, they literally work like drone cameras.
Someone's here!
What? Why am I back here now? What the fuck is going on in this game? Ah, bollocks. Yeah, this is one of the parts of coming back to the 6th generation. And a little bit of the 5th generation, but definitely PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox. This became quite a prevailing issue of just... And I guess it was just because of Metal Gear Solid.
Gotcha!
Oh, I see. That's why you can't just take one of them out. Probably also Siphon Filter as well. Not Siphon Filter. Splinter Cell, sorry. There we go. They're just, like... And it's weird because I don't... Like, yeah, those games sold decently, but I don't think they were... selling to the point of like, oh, this is, you have to have a stealth section in your game. But that's just what happened. Like, to the point where I think people might forget this. Fucking, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker had stealth segments. There we go. And it also, weirdly enough, carried over into 7th gen a bit.
We have you now.
Ah. It's... Oh god, that's terrible checkpointing. Part of the problem I'm having as well, I think it's with my analog stick, that sometimes he, like, goes into this slow walk when I'm trying to go full speed. I gotta watch out for. I don't know if it'll be next month, but coming up on the Bad Game Hall of Fame in the future will be Cass and Sharky's playthrough of the Jake and Cheryl campaign in Resident Evil 6. And that has some of the worst stealth segments I've ever played in a video game. Similar issue to what this has, from what I remember.
Damn batteries.
I like the whole time apparently the stealth segment's been going on, this lady's just been making kung fu noises. Oh, they're fine. And yeah, the same with escort, which I don't remember if this game really has escort missions per se. Oh, look at the bullshit reflections they're trying to do in the mirror that don't make any sense because nothing else is being reflected. See, look, they're just like floating in space. Because you're saying stealth was probably relatively easy to program if the failures is the death and everything is basic. Yeah. Oh look, yeah, this doesn't even have AI. This stealth. It's all just scripts. It's just hitting invisible trigger points and basic reaction. But you know, that's what made it shit. That's why you shouldn't do it if you aren't gonna actually give them proper AI and all that. Huh? That guy was like dodging my adrenaline attacks. Wow, that counter's strong. That took out everyone there. Yeah.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, Black Fist.
Come on.
Come on. He's mine. Look out. Black Fist.
Well, that's the end of me. Oh god, how far back is it? Oh, that's really bad. Okay. It's a shame, like, every so often it's like, oh, the checkpoint is really good here, and then you get to a different area, and it's like, oh, the checkpoint is really bad here. Gosh, you can even see the enemies like blink in and out of reality in the reflect. Like it's neat they've tried it. Also, I'm noticing that I'm no longer casting a reflection all the time. I guess I'm a vampire. There you go. I'm like coming back in and out of reality. I don't know why you can't grab these enemies anymore. I guess if they've got these jackets on, they're just not allowed. Well, she's doing way better than I am. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, there we go. Hang on, oh. No, I want a drink!
Michelle!
Of course. Well, is that really the quickest way to get over this obstacle, is to do a front flip?
Stop following me!
Now, I'm gonna keep following you. Sorry. Oh, we literally just went in a circle.
I don't know what you want, but leave me out of it.
Is this really your strat, lady? You're just gonna run in a circle?
Who are you?
Oh, okay, she's... Okay, back this way! I don't know why we won't tell her who we are. I guess just for funsies. Yeah, one more go! Oh dear. Okay. Oh, she's taking a different path. Look.
Leave me alone.
Wait, how did she get over there? Oh, there we go.
Kid?
Oh.
You? What are you doing here?
I'll tell you later. Let's get Chi.
Chi's here?
He's looking for you.
Mwah, cinema.
I am Song Long.
Perform grab on Michelle. Haha! Yeah! Oh, yeah.
My turn. I am Song Long.
Yeah, I know. You told us already. Michelle, what are you doing? Nope. Come on. Why is he not letting me get hits in anymore? No, 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 no. How do you get out of those? There must be a way to counter grabs. It's not mentioned in the manual. I'll tell you that for free.
Attack! Attack!
Come on, there we go.
My turn. I am Song Long.
Honestly, this might be the strap. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, there you are. They call your name at the ceremony, so I accepted for you.
Thanks, Chi.
The food was great. They must really like you.
We have to get out of here.
Yeah.
He's such a nice guy.
Did I tell you? We were almost killed.
We need somewhere safe.
I know a place. No one will find us.
All right. It's weird when the game decides to have music and when it's just dead silent.
I knew he'd end up dead, living that kind of life.
But he cared very deeply for you.
And I thought you would be smarter than to follow in that path, especially after your father's death.
His dying wish was for me to give this to you.
I guess we're just not going to mention to her that we used to be a cop.
My dearest Michelle, if you are reading this, I have truly lost you forever. But no, I spent my last days trying to end the suffering I've allowed to happen. I hope someday you can forgive me. My only success has been you, and my only pride.
Oh, don't look at the wobbly face.
What is all this? What was he trying to do?
I think it might be an anti-aliasing thing they're doing, actually, is why the models look a bit warpy when they get really close. Guys, we're going to all jump in at the same time so the glass breaks at the same time. It'll be way cooler.
Keep after him. Let's get this guy.
Yeah! It looks cool when you're in this mode. It's very, like, at times, it's also just very stiff. Because you don't get any movement. I think that is the main fix this game needs, is to just let you be able to move while doing attacks. Wee! Yeah. Oh, okay. It's so funny when they have to swap to... non-CGI, sorry, non-mocap cutscenes. They just look so janky.
Come on. I'll get him. Block this. Block this. My turn. Take this.
God, I wish that. Oh fuck. Oh, interesting. That like. That drained my adrenaline meter.
Come on. Come on, tough guy. Block this. I'll get him. Keep him surrounded. My turn. My turn. Hit him so his mom.
I don't know which character is saying my turn because they are not taking their turn. Also, I don't know why the stun rod keeps disappearing when I'm trying to pick it up. Oh, whoa. That was weird. Okay, well at least they checkpointed me there. But these guys are weird because, like, when you're in adrenaline mode, it doesn't actually hit them. Oh. Okay, I guess you just can't pick those up. Yeah. Yeah, there's not really much you can do when you get hit by that. Just dodge it.
You've never seen moves like these.
I've never seen an outfit like that. It's an interesting look. Basketball shorts over? Like, wet pants? There we go.
Let's see how you handle a real fight. Come on. Come on. He's mine. He's mine.
also a shame that I feel like most of the combat moves are more fun when you've got the full adrenaline meter. Yeah, you gotta counter hit these ones, these kickboxers. No, no, no. Oh. Yeah, if you get like one hit in a combo, you're just kind of done. I wish there was a mechanic to get out of combos like that. Like if you had the meter for it. So they really love doing the cutaways for the end of the 5-hit combo.
My turn. It's over, hero.
Yeah, they're immune to grab setups as well, it looks like. Come on, stop, stop. No, stop. Let me counter. Let me do something.
My turn.
Oh god, that stun sucks. No, no.
He's mine. Keep after him. Keep after him. He's mine. Block this. Block this.
Oh, this is... Oh, hopefully that's it, because, yeah. Oh, that was real close.
I'm okay. Get him!
Who's him?
Catch! There's more coming on the other side. I'll take care of them.
Yeah, she was fine. She was just faking it, I guess. But yeah, if you do it right, yeah, you can aim at like 2 You can aim at 2 enemies with the guns at once. Like a Code Veronica. These guys are so committed to their gang. They really don't mind just being fodder. Like, shooting so many of them. And some of them are just like, yeah, I'll try and attack that guy with a pipe. That's fine. Oh, slow pan, okay.
Your little friend's appetite led us right to you.
I'm sorry.
You hurt him and you're dead.
Now where did such a beautiful young thing learn to be such a hard ass?
Growing up around scum like you.
I still haven't figured out why this letter's important.
I have a friend in Hong Kong who will be very interested in these.
Kwan.
Apparently, he's not too happy with you, kid. Get them out of here.
But they really like just handing on certain shots for like a long time.
He's not going anywhere.
All right.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Oh. Oh. Getting my reps in. Oh yeah, we're back to a stealth level again, unfortunately. Seriously, how is he holding himself up like that? The core strength on this man. This lad. I mean, this is Jet Li though, so probably he can actually do that.
Hello?
Hello! Also, where are we? What is this, like, weird... Oh, Rattler, Rattler! Like, I'm not actually sure where we're supposed to be.
Shouldn't we have guns? Where the...
Well, yeah, you probably should have guns. Oh. Oh, I love these guards that they just have act like sentry turrets. Well, they didn't see me. So there we go, we're fine. Smooth.
We've got him.
Oh, come on. Whatever.
Huh?
I mean, some ways I'm glad, but like these must be some of the most short-sighted guards in a stealth section in a video game.
Intruder!
Oh, okay. There's something else I need to be doing there.
Huh?
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Huh?
Huh? Oh yeah, I think even in Metal Gear Solid 1 they have a better field of view. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put you in the security uniform, and you're gonna guard this one wall and look up and down. If that's a proper stealth level, I don't care what anyone says.
Is that you?
Okay. Oh, and now we're fine. Block this! Block! Why is that like the one thing they have to say? Block this! I teach all my goons to taunt their enemies with block this. Oh, and now we're back to... now we're stealthy again. Oh, right, I don't have camera control. I tried to use the right stick to look over there. Nice. What am I missing here? Oh, now I'm missing my head. It doesn't help, it's like really, really dark. Okay. Oh, okay. That was not the obvious. There we go. These enemies are weird. They're really good at dodging attacks, but you can just grab them. And I think counters just... Oh. Actually, Meows in chat saying, you don't see celebrity vehicles as video games like this anymore. You really don't. Like, even, like, the closest mod example I think of is Cyberpunk 2077. And it's the opposite. It's like, oh, it's this game getting this actor as opposed to a game meant to, you know, be a vehicle, be like a starring role for an actor.
It's a long way down.
Well, that's what you get for threatening to throw me off.
Get him!
I do like the big open. Yeah. Yeah. That's just it. It was called Keanu Reeves' Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, now we're talking. Did you not see the two guards falling from above you? Oh, was that below? Okay, maybe you didn't see them. But still, you would have heard them. Oh, nothing this way. You know, I wonder if this might have been like some shared tech with God of War, because it's doing a lot of the same kind of this level especially.
It's a long way down.
Doing a lot of those. You know, like big vistas. Alright, well yeah, you get to not fall down. That is a game that also does use like a primary on rails camera system.
He's escaped.
I just like sometimes Jet Li's face is just very non-serious. He doesn't look like he just looks surprised half the time. Oh! God, I love when they just go flying sometimes with the physics. Oh, this was a year before God of War, was it? Ah, thank you, Matthew has a chat. It's definitely not the same studio because God of War would have been Santa Monica. Alright. Oh, well. Why is that so quiet? Yeah, of course. Breakable vending machines, classic. You gotta have them. Oh, they got a little fight club. Oh, come on. These guys are tough, considering that I'm just smacking them like a crowbar. Or something.
It's just you and me now.
There we go. Not that door, I guess. Majvaz asking, so does attacking with the right stick add anything to this game, or is it basically just mapped like buttons? I would say it's not mapped like buttons because you're you're doing different attacks. Here, if I get rid of these weapons, your attacks are based on the way you're facing. So that's me tapping behind. So the direction you're facing affects what attacks come out. So it is a purely directional based system. Why could even come in here?
Hey, get lost! I'm gonna kill whoever that is! It's taken! Hey, I'm in here! I'm gonna kill whoever that is!
Okay.
There's no escape.
The problem is, though, yeah, he didn't wash his hands. Yeah, who washes their hands before a fist fight? I mean, honestly. Oh, oh, great weapon there. Seriously, where do I go? I don't know why I did all that. Not like this game really has you pick up keys or anything. No secret in the toilet. Oh, you can open this door. Okay.
Let's get him!
It just wasn't working. Ah! Oh dear. There we go. But yeah, that like a definite limit you could say that this system has is because, you know, you've only got one way to input. You know, there's not much you can do to vary up the attacks you're doing. Because it's mostly just based on like what direction you're facing.
Come on! He's mine! He's mine! Come on!
You know, outside of these adrenaline moves, but you have to be full meter to use those.
He's mine! Block this! Block this! You can't beat me! Take your best shot!
There we go. Yeah, double monkey wrenches. Yeah, I guess that guy in the toilet is just optional. Yeah, and tough fucking guards to smack him. Oh, okay, get rid of those, I guess. Yeah, throw a chair, why not? Nope. Too late, I guess. And something and people have probably realised now, having watched this for, you know, nearly 3 hours, is there's no progression. You know, you're not unlocking or upgrading moves or anything like that. You know, the moves you start with are the moves you have, outside of just very context-sensitive situations.
My turn! Like this! He's mine! Like this! What? Mom won't even recognize it! Take this! Block this! Come on! Don't just stand there! He's mine! Block this! Don't stand there! Block this! He's mine! Block this! Keep him surrounded!
Alright. Okay, I guess this was just a funsy room. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, even just a little bit I've seen, I want to just go chase up the sword. It's mainly just it swaps between segment times. Like you'll be doing this, and then there's like the little
Ends here.
chase segments. There'll be the gun areas,
Waiting for you.
and then the horrendous stealth levels. Who is this guy? Ah! Stop that. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's some gimmick with this guy I have not figured out yet. Like, it's something to do with these counter hits. It's just I don't know how to bait him into doing attacks. God, this guy is really tricky. Like, you have to get him to attack. He like rarely will make the first moves on you. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay, now I'm just... Okay. Oh, I think I found his weakness. The back. Holy shit, why is that so easy that time? I guess just... that guy doesn't know how to defend from behind him.
He's escaped! Get him!
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, come on, come on. Again, they just love having fodders of enemies are coming at you. What the fuck? Well. Oh, okay. Not a fan of that. There's probably just the whatever gimmick it is I have to do. Oh, I think I know what it probably was. There's like a aim at explosive button. And it was probably that. Luckily I have infinite nails, so we could just do this all day. There we go. Like a chat saying this is the kind of game where I'm curious just how insane the body count is. Yeah, it would be a lot. I guess it's one of those things where, you know, the hand-to-hand stuff you would not count as kills for most of the part. Alright. Do they just keep coming? Oh, well, you can turn the HUD off, I just found out. Oh, okay. I was really wondering if there was some puzzle I was supposed to be doing, you know, like taking those enemies and blowing them up in a certain spot. That would have been pretty horrendous, though, if that was the case. Yeah, his neutral face, he just looks like, oh, did I leave the oven on?
Ken!
Chi?
I escaped! You should have seen me.
Did you see Michelle?
Yeah, they took her up there.
Stay out of sight.
You gotta let me help. This is all my fault.
No, it's too dangerous.
Hey, but Ken!
Stay here.
I got your package. Looks like a lot of stuff here. Don't worry. I don't read Chinese. And what do you want me to do with our friends? Oh, such a shame. Especially the beautiful Miss Chang. Fine, I'll start with him. Watch her. I'll be back after I pay a visit to our guest, Mr. Yun.
Well, why didn't you do that earlier? You like that stereo audio there? Alright, I'm gonna quickly figure out how far we are in this game. Because I'm gonna probably wrap this up in a little bit. Let me go to the main menu here. Oh yeah, you know what? We're gonna stop here because we've got like 1 page of chapters left. It looks like. I do like this weird kind of DVD menu. You could definitely see what I mean by that. They wanted this to feel like if a movie was a video game, as opposed to nowadays what people say with video games that want to be movies. And like the fact they just put chapter select here, like they definitely wanted the idea of like, oh, is there a particular encounter or fight you really like come back to it. And yeah, we got some artwork. You'll have to excuse it though, because there's going to be some resolution changes. I'm using a different capture card today, so it's not too bad. And yeah, you see we got a bonus video. We'll get to those, I think, next time, because hopefully we'll have unlocked more. I find it interesting that there's a difficulty select unlock here though. And I think that's it. Alright then. Yeah, because it's close to midnight. So I think yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. I'll say coming back to this, I understand why when I was of the age, right? That, and you know, I'm gonna go, we'll go full screen for this while I wrap up my thoughts. Oh, I was gonna pick up my copy of Rise to Honor, but my cat is sleeping on it now, so sorry. Is that really the most comfortable spot? You're on a bed. never mind. But yeah, when I think back to how much I enjoyed the demo as a kid, and the demo was most of the start of that game up until that boss fight with the twins. I believe that boss fight wasn't in the demo, but it was all the parts before it. Like, yeah, like that short burst of the game is such a good sell of what this game is. But yeah, coming back to it and realizing that, you know, there's no progression, you don't unlock new combat moves. Like, yes, you do go to new, like, gameplay segments, but that's about it. And, you know, the shooting is fine, but it's very basic. You know, it's mostly just a dual stick shooter. You know, even though it has, like, the cover mechanic, kind of. And the stealth is just terrible. Like, you could tell they were like, we've got to put some variety in, we can't just all have combat. But the fact that they are just scripted, trial and error, you know, like, figure out what points, you know, trigger points affect things, that whole deal is a shame. But I do love just the kind of balls to the walls action of just, it's constantly going. It does really capture the spirit of these kind of, you know, the movies they're harkening to. I'd say, like, even more so than 2005. Like, it feels like a throwback to a specific older era of kung fu movies. But it is a lot of fun. It's just, it definitely feels limited. It feels like there's a great starting point here, but had there been like a full progression, more control over the kind of moves you could do. Because I think, if I think about it, you know, it makes sense that they use the shoulder buttons for the controls. I don't think L2 gets used in combat, like melee combat, you know. Grab the man from under my cat's face. Let me check again. Yeah, L2 doesn't do anything in the melee combat system. That could have been a modifier button of some sort to give you a way to do, you know, Devil May Cry style inputs, for example. Like the lock-on button does there. But that being said, I still had a lot of fun with this. But it is definitely, like, it's a game you're having a lot of fun with, but at the end of the day, you're also going like, it's not amazing. Like, this would have been a perfect rental game back in the day. Of like, yeah, you'd rented this once and you'd probably be good. And like, maybe every couple of years you'd go like, oh, I'll run through some of this. Maybe just chapter select for a bit. But we'll see, like, who knows, there's still, you know, a couple of hours of the game left. And we do have some bonus features to check out, which I remember being my favourite part of the game, was watching the videos of Jet Li in his mocap suit. But that being said, I hope you enjoyed the show. What's coming up on the schedule, you may ask? Tomorrow, Cass and Sharky continue the Cursed Kart Racer series. It's the series that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. They are finishing off, finally, the Wii era. Probably the most horrendous era for kart racers. I promise, look, I don't know what anyone else thinks, but I promise that when you get past the Wii era, the actual quality of video games will actually improve for kart racers. So if you're, you know, there's some positives coming up, I swear. So be sure to check in for that. And also, I get like a sick kind of car, you know, traffic collision enjoyment of just seeing how low the bar can go with that series, of just how bad the games can get. So check that out. Monday we'll be back with Casual Mondays, where we each bring a game to the table. Usually not bad games, sometimes amazing games, and just chill, chat, and those archives are for the Patreons. Tuesday, I don't think we have anything scheduled yet, but that should be sorted out in the next couple of days. And then on Thursday will be part 2 and likely our finale of the PAX Rexus I've forgotten the name of that game. Give me a second here. Pax Corpus, that was it. Yes, the Patreon Saints voted Pax Corpus PlayStation 1 playthrough. That will probably conclude next Thursday. And the Bag Game Hall of Fame will probably be the week after that, but we'll see. There's a chance I might start making this a weekly series if there's enough demand for it. Well, that being said, if you enjoyed the show, you can support us on... Oh, right, yeah, I can't do it there. You can support us on Patreon and get access to that, that's the name, Patron Saints channel on the Discord. That will give you access to a channel where you can vote on polls for future playthroughs and give feedback and just help, you know, be part of the show and get access to exclusive content. You can also subscribe on Twitch. Also, I believe if you are a YouTube member, that will all give you, if you subscribe to any of those, that will give you access to that channel. But if you cannot, we understand. You know, times might be tough. Anyone who shows up, watches, promotes our stuff, tells their friends about it, we greatly appreciate it. And if you want something to, you know, you want to recommend some stuff, we have a suggested, I must not know the tag, but we do have a suggested viewing playlist on YouTube. We also have the Discord, the game room. We do regular hangouts, chat about good games, bad games, life games, no games even sometimes. Also, if you're a particular fan of bad games, we have the Bad Game of the Month Club. The current game we're going through is Burnout Legends for the DS. Probably one of the worst conversions of a racing game of all time. If you want to see the concept of physics just go out the window, I highly recommend you give that game a try. Check out Crash Mode especially to see how compromised that version is. And I think that's probably it for everything. And I think we'll wrap up for now. So I'll sign off. I've been your host, Johnny Baghead, as always. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you rose to the occasion like Jet Li did. And yeah, take care everyone. Bye!